Hey, yo, what is going down with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, I'm talking to Nicky Commodities out there's the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, the guys are wrestling intros and outros on this channel. And before I begin, I totally forgot I was recording this as a reaction video and stuff. I'm actually on here right now. What's going on with it once again, ladies and gents, fanboys, and fangirls? Always to talk to Nicky Commodities. Again. I might have to do this like a 1 out of 2 or 2.5 point of view to video. It's like kind of an article session review, but mixed with a reaction. I heard about the news the other day before to begin. It was a little bit of a bittersweet day. I mean, unless you're living under a rock, if you're not an old school comic book fan. Granted, I was never like a physical collector of comic books. I did collect a lot of Pokemon TCG and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I don't know if that kind of sort of counts. I doubt it, but if it doesn't, hey, fuck it, whatever. I had a lot of manga back in the day. I read a lot of it. I didn't really own any of it, but I used to, back in the days, like early mid-2000s, I used to really rent a shit ton of them at the library at that particular point in time. Anyways, a lot of people already know the Detective Pikachu, official Pokemon Detective Pikachu trailer, #1. As you guys can see, if you can see it, unless you're listening to my voice and you can't see me do it. I had a little bit of a... I'm really hoping to God I'm not walking on glass or on eggshells here because it's owned by fucking Warner Brothers, and I'm not sure if my channel might get shut down if I try to do a reaction to this shit. Granted, I'm not going to be able to show it to you guys. Well, I can kind of sort of show it to you because you can hear it through my voice on the other thing because I'm using like the little Screenomatic thing, whatever. Screenomatic caster program. I know it's a cheap piece of garbage, but I don't feel like paying for it because it's way too expensive as fuck. My own personal opinion. And I'm paying $40, $50 a month for that shit. It's way too much. Anyways, yeah. And I got the little article right here. If any people can see that. Hopefully you can. I know the room change is a little bit different. Well, I usually do change it whenever I do like super rants. It's usually on that side of the room over there. On like this side of the room. Like, it's literally been over a year since I've done a reaction. Like, I think it was like November 5th or the 6th, maybe the 8th. Because it's November 13th. I know it already came out a day earlier. But I was busy with a few things here and there, and I had to work, and I was just way too tired as fuck to do anything, man. I just was, so. I heard about a lot of the news, and this some articles from geek.com, by the way, so. Link to the description box down below, cartel on the side. Hopefully, this thing doesn't get all choppy and shitty or anything. If it does, I'll just watch it there. I haven't said this in a while. It's like, it feels familiar to me, because I said I was going to stop doing reaction videos on the channel and stick solely and strictly to article session reviews until I get enough and save enough more money and more cash so I could buy a more expensive camera, but still hasn't happened yet. I'm still in shitty ass hard times right now. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. I haven't said this in forever. Let's get it in. Ah, man. Hold on. It's not working.
Welcome to Rhymes.
Hold on 1 second. I'm actually going to put it a little bit more lower definition. It's going to be crappy for some of you guys that are listening to my reaction instead of like hearing it. I don't know if I'm going to split this up into 2 parts or not, but hoping and praying this shit goes really fucking good. But if not, hey, can't say that I tried. You could probably skip the first 4 or 5 minutes of this video if you're watching me mess with this, by the way. Hopefully this works now.
Welcome to Rhyme City.
Oh, yeah, there it
A
goes.
celebration of the harmony between humans and Pokemon.
And it sounds like a little bit of a Hunger Games sort of vibe. I know the dude that was in the Jurassic Park World 2 Fallen Kingdom, he's the main character. Justice Smith. That's the only thing I know about this.
I remember. You wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when you were young.
Yeah, that didn't really.
I saw a clip of Mr. Mime. He looks fucking creepy as shit, man.
Someone there?
I did see the design for Pikachu too. I saw a bunch of pictures on there already, so I know what he looks like.
I know how to use this.
Jeez, here we go.
I know.
I know Ryan Reynolds supposed to be playing
Understand
his voice.
me, but put down the stapler or I will electrocute you.
I'm surprised he didn't say use Thunderbolt.
Did you just talk?
Whoa. Could you just understand me?
Oh my god, you can understand me!
Stop.
I've been so lonely.
They try to talk to me all the time. All I hear is Pika Pika.
You can hear him, right?
Pika Pika! Yeah.
Uh?
Pika, he's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
Can no one else hear him?
Oh shit, okay.
And what about a world-class detective? Because if you
World class
don't
detective. I mean, he did real good in Deadpool earlier this year, in Deadpool 2. Earlier this year, something. Partner up. Oh my god! They did Bulbasaur really fucking good. I don't like how they did Charizard. Greninja looks decent.
And that magic is called hope.
Oh, side though looks nice. I like that, man.
Listen up.
That's cool.
We got ways to make you talk. Or mine.
Yeah.
So tell us what we want to know. Pipe. Yes. Okay. I can. Shoving.
Oh, they made him a
I
mute.
promise
They
that
didn't
keeps
even
people
make
away and
him
I
like
keep believing.
I'm
talk.
saying you can shove it.
What? I can shove it? Okay, that's it. No, we're switching roles. I'm bad cop. You're good cop.
No, we're not cops.
Oh, I used the barrier attack.
Act differently.
There it goes. Ryan Reynolds. And the other guy, Justice Smith, the kid. Oh, I love how they did oh man, that's nice. Not bad. It's alright. I'm not really feeling like two of the Pokemon in particular. Not just because, as far as overall thoughts, views, and opinions go, but man, the two Pokemon I felt like they screwed up a little bit that would absolutely look horrifying as fuck, obviously, excluding Mr. Mime. I'm sorry, but like the CGI creators that made that part, Mr. Mime and fucking Charizard, they fucked up on it a little bit. Hopefully not a lot of hardcore Pokemon fans, like such as myself, that grew up in the main series, Red, Blue, and Yellow, even Gold and Silver, which, ironically enough, Pokemon Silver was the very first official game that I actually got for myself at that time. I actually didn't get it for myself. I got it from my fam at the time. I think it was one of my uncles that got it for me at that particular point in life when I was a 90s, early 2000s kid at the time. But you get the point. Whew. Oh, man. I really hope they didn't fuck this up, man. They did fuck up a little bit on the CGI. No offense to the CGI developers, but I have a feeling like the ones that worked solely on Charizard and Mr. Mime, a lot of people that are hardcore Charizard fans, especially if they love all three of the evolution lines, luckily I don't, because I never gave them a shit too much about Charizard. The only time I gave a flying shit about him was number one is when he was in like I guess a little bit in the TCG, and number two when he was in the games. I didn't really give a crap about him in the anime because you always treated Ash like fucking garbage, and I felt like that wasn't right. And no, granted, Gary Oak did sort of the same thing, but the only difference with him and Gary, at least later on, I think it was Generation 2 or Generation 3, I think it's when he became like a worldwide research professor, just like his grandfather, Professor Oak, or Grandpa, Professor Oak. So there's that. Got that little shit up in the air. And at least he gave him a little bit more respect by the time the home region came around, which is good. I don't know if Charizard ever did the same thing. I know he cried a few times in the anime. I didn't cry at all when I saw that, but because you already know the whole Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur evolution line, that was my number one top priority. My most favoriteest Generation 1 starter of all time. And Squirtle was kind of like in the middle. Blastoise was, I didn't get Blastoise to grow on me. His design didn't grow on me until like Generation 2, when GSC was around, the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But other overall thoughts, views, and opinions, man, it looks alright. Pikachu's design looks decent. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, he kind of did his little delivery on his voice acting. He's still kind of the same old Ryan Reynolds that he did like when he was in Green Lantern. Even when he did like an adult, not like adult like porn style movie or none of that shit. I'm talking about like a mature rating sort of like movie, like a rated R movie, like when he did that Samuel L. Jackson movie last year, The Hitman's Bodyguard. If I'm not sure if any people remember that. He did alright. He kind of has that little quirky, like crazy, like jumble of a mess sort of type of dude or whatever. Like he likes to goof off. He kind of has that quirky, crazy personality that he brings into it. I'm surprised he didn't say Thunderbolt instead. Are you afraid? I will Thunderbolt you. And she should have said that, or Quick Attack you instead of fucking I will electrocute you. I kind of see the reason why he said that is for a lot of normal people that really don't give a shit about Pokemon, or people that didn't grow up with Pokemon like I did. That was a huge ass fucking part of my life. Especially in elementary. My God, I was so much of a fucking loner at that time. And woo! If it wasn't for like the video game, not really the video game industry, but the video game scene of the mid-late 90s. It wasn't for that and anime that kind of like helped me cope with my mechanisms when I was like a huge loner and I got bullied at school and a lot of other fucked up shit that was happening in my life. Not to mention I was living in one of the most dangerous areas in New York and shit. And around Harlem, because I heard gunshots every fucking goddamn night. It was not a fun look. It really wasn't. And yeah, the video's still going on over there, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll see in due time. We will see, because I really don't want Warner Brothers coming after my channel and it ends up giving me a copyright strike and my channel's kaput. I really don't want that fucking shit happening. I really fucking don't. But to each his own. But oh yeah, one other thing they could have did. I don't like how they did Greninja's eyes. It's freaky looking. The rest of his body looks alright. And it's funny because I remember in X and Y when I came out a couple years ago in 2013, I did not like him at all, period. When he came into Smash Bros, they did him a lot better. And Masahiro Sakurai and a lot of the developers at the Wii U at the time, and for the Smash Bros developers team, I don't know if they're still called Sora Limited. I thought it was just a Nintendo Studios, always random somewhere in Japan, where Sakurai and his little team of devs or developers make all the graphics for the game and graphics for the characters. But I don't know, it might be Sora Limited. I don't know. That's a whole other separate video for another day. But yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I thought it was good. I thought it was great. I thought it was funny. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, before I do keep going on, I'm just going to read like some of this article. I'm not going to read the whole thing. So it says, Detective Pikachu trailer is a live-action Pokemon fan ever dreamt of. It depends on if you're watching the audio or listen to the audio version of this. You can't show me, like, I can't show it to you. But you can see in that little corner over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Hold on one sec. Right here, geek.com. That's where I'm reading from. So links down there will be provided down below. There are tons of movies where kids grow up, where kids team up with some adorable little CGI creature to solve the mystery or whatever. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the creature is cute, sometimes it's creepy. Creepy trying to be cute. But sometimes the whole thing is based on a game or not. I think that's what it was. No, based on a beloved brand from an old toy or game. On paper, nothing about Detective Pikachu movie should sound weird for the modern day Hollywood. But just watch the first trailer of Detective Pikachu and tell me that you didn't also have an extremely emotional reaction. What mostly struck me about this trailer is, despite that being based on a relatively, like a fucking talk right, recent Pokemon spin-off, the big draw here is Pokemon the live-action movie. There's Solomon remixes to the Pokemon theme and a lot of Justice Smith. A lot of dreams Justice Smith wanted to be a Pokemon trainer like his dad. He points to a stapler at Pikachu like it's a gun. Why not a Pokeball? Oh, and speaking of which, Jigglypuff, it looks alright. I can understand why they put all the little fur around its body, but I don't know. The way they did the eyes and some of the CGI is, not saying it's creepy, but it's just, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't fit well with what their goal is to try and accomplish, to like bringing people that are casual players by to the Pokemon Go. Plus, not to mention the fact that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is coming out in a couple days. Granted, a few people out there that are leakers already have the fucking game, so rip Nintendo for not putting security parameters on their Switch. I'm just saying. But it is what it is. Fuck it. I'm not a security administrator person, so I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just an everyday average dude. Other than that, that's all I'm going to say for now. And yeah, that's it. If any of you guys are watching my audio version, I'll probably have the links in my one where I was reacting to it down below. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, we'll talk to Nikki Commodities out there. There's a lot more other stuff I would say about this, but since it's running out of audio time there, I gotta quit it fast. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Don't drink, smoke, weed at the same time. It's miraculous. Stay tuned for more future articles, session reviews, including video and the industry news, anime, manga news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy, stay safe, peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late saying goodbye. I'll see you all on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Laters. I'll see you guys soon, and stay tuned for more future content on this channel and more videos to come. Hopefully, if WB doesn't come after my ass, hoping that doesn't happen. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. I'm gone. Laters, and see you guys on the flip side.